So what brought you to Bag of Hammers?
This gentleman, Brian Crano, I've known him forever. He's one of my oldest friends. I've always thought he's one of the most talented, most capable people that I know, and I've always read everything he's written, and I've always supported it, and I was just so thrilled that he was able to get his first film made, and I just wanted to, support it and be involved in it in whatever capacity, and he wrote me a part in it, and knowing that it would only take me 5 days to shoot it and all the rest of it, and knowing also that it would involve me wearing a silly outfit and doing a silly dance and ritually humiliating me.
That's the best thing you can do, right?
Yeah. So it was great. It was really great.
So how long have you known each other?
I'd say like 9 years, probably, maybe longer.
Nice. So tell me a little bit about your part in Bag of Hammers and your involvement.
I play one of the main protagonists, which is Jason and Jake over there. I play Jake's sister, and I work in a diner, and I suppose I'm the they live by slightly dubious, reprehensible means, and I suppose I'm the kind of moral compass / voice of reason in the piece.
So you're the one that helps them out when they start raising a child.
Yeah.
Nice.
Kind of.
How do you feel about that quick adoption that they had?
Well, it's not legal.
Right. All the best things aren't legal, though, right?
You're not going to catch me say that.
Right. So what's up next for you?
Up next is I've got a film coming out with Will Ferrell at the end of May, and then I've got a film coming out, a British film. It's a supernatural thriller. I play kind of a ghost hunter. It's set in 1921.
Nice.
And I'm about to go and start a film in New Orleans with Stephen Frears about a sports gambler.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's the movie with Will Ferrell? Are you going to be in a comedy?
No, it's not a comedy. It's kind of a
dramedy. I love Will Ferrell's dramas, though.
Yeah. He's playing an alcoholic. It's quite a leap for him, but he's very good in it. He's very good in it. Yeah,
nice.
It's good.
I'm excited. I can't wait to see him.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
So you're delinquent to dad. Tell me the story of Bag of Hammers.
The story of Bag of Hammers. Well, Bag of Hammers is about two dudes from Fresno who move down to Los Angeles and start stealing stuff.
You've got some fans.
I don't know if they're hollering for me or...
Let's just pretend.
It's definitely Brian. It's definitely Brian. Yeah, it was born from Brian Crano and myself. We just talked about writing something, and we sat down on my couch and got the laptop out and just started plugging away, and that was that.
That's the best way. What was the inspiration?
My living situation sort of at the time. I own a home in Los Angeles, and I live in the guest house and rent out the front house, and my two tenants at the time were sort of the inspiration for Carrie Preston and Chandler's character, Lynette and Kelsey. And then obviously the buddy aspect of it was sort of stemmed from Brian and I's friendship. So
nice. What is your favorite buddy film?
I said Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man earlier, just because I remember seeing it as a child and thinking it was so radical. But there's so many out there. I'm just gonna have to stick with that one instead of racking my brain right now.
That is it's a great one.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic.
So what's the difficulty of being the writer and an actor?
There was no difficulty. I mean, our shooting draft was was very clear, and there weren't a lot of changes, and because I was wrote it with Brian, we both had a very clear understanding of how we wanted these two guys to be, and he had a very clear vision of how he wanted it to be, and Jason obviously knew what he was doing because he's a pro and he's awesome, and so it was very easy to sort of, I'm the actor, Brian, he's the director, it's your film. It was very easy.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Yeah,
I look forward to seeing the film.
Cool. You too.
Hey, Jason, I'm Ryan from Lost in Reviews.
Hey, Ryan, nice to meet you.
One of my favorite films of all time, Good Dick.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. I'm so happy you saw that.
Yeah, I have a column on Lost in Reviews that we do throwback reviews. My first one was Good Dick.
Oh, man, thank you so much.
Yeah,
we had such a great time making that movie. I love that movie, too. I'm proud of it.
I love telling people about that movie, just saying, you have to see Good Dick.
Yes, exactly.
Just to watch a reaction.
Absolutely.
But tell me about Bag of Hammers and your involvement here.
Bag of Hammers, I got the script was sent to me. I got the script was sent to me. It's not a real sentence, but the script was sent to me, and I read it, and I liked it, and Jake was already attached, and Rebecca Hall, too, and I auditioned, and then I auditioned a second time, and then a couple of days later, I got a very nice phone call.
Nice. So, delinquent to dad.
Delinquent to dad, exactly.
Tell me more of the story of Bag of Him.
Well, these two guys who basically look out for each other and don't really care about anyone else in the world, especially my character, all of a sudden are put in the situation where they might be raising a little boy whose mother has abandoned him. And he's more into it than I am. I just say, turn him over to the authorities and let's get going. Let's get back to our old life. But he eventually convinces me, and we try to figure out what to do.
So you're the good one.
I'm the bad one. He's the good one.
All right. Well, thanks for doing the interview.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just happy to meet you, man.
Me too. Thanks so much. I'm so glad you.
Oh, I love that phone.